Welcome to game. No, wrong one. I'll just restart. No, you know what? I'm not going to restart. We're doing it live. Welcome
to Game
SFO Arcade. Thanks for the sub, Butters. Listen, we're playing it's not called the Lord of the Rings Gollum. It's called the Lord of Ring Gollum.
Yeah, Lord of Ring.
Yeah, Lord of Ring. Seriously.
Why does it say the?
Okay, it's called the Lord of Ring Gollum. All right, this game has been in development for like 6 or 7 years, and don't start. And people have been like really actually waiting for this, and it came out to like no fanfare, and then people suddenly realized it was god awful.
It was broken.
Like, god awful. All right, and I know like Mulder's going around telling people to play it because he's playing it, and like Jay Longbone was playing it, and I was watching her, and he was talking to me about it. Thanks for the sub, Panda. And I'm just like, oh, what do I gotta? Okay, here. I grabbed this, all right?
Yes.
Check this out, all right? Don't... Here.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm sure it's been...
So after it came out, and you know how it is when like a developer puts out like a shitty game, they'll be like,
yes.
Here's our terrible image post, describing everything about how much we suck. All right, Dave, read this. This is official, all right?
Yep.
This is from the company.
A few words.
This is from the Lord of the Rings Gollum, the actual account.
A few words
this,
from
Dave.
the Lord of the Rings Gollum team. Dear players, we would like to sincerely apologize for the unnerving experience many of you had with Lord of the Ring Gollum upon its release.
No, look. The Lord of Ring Gollum. They got the name wrong in their own fucking
To be fair,
thing.
English is not their first language. They're German. Upon its release, we acknowledge and deeply regret that the game did not meet the expectations we've set for ourselves or for our dedicated community.
I love Lord of
Please
Ring.
accept our sincere apologies for any disappointment this may have caused. Our goal as a studio and as passionate Lord of the Rings fans has always been to tell a compelling and immersive story-driven adventure. Crafting a story with Middle-earth as our playground has been the greatest honor and the biggest challenge we have faced so far. At Daedalic, we understand that a game's success relies on the enjoyment and satisfaction of its players. We genuinely value your feedback and have been actively listening to your voices, reading your comments, and analyzing the constructive criticism and suggestions you have provided. Our development team has been working diligently to address the bugs and technical issues many of you experienced. We are committed to providing with patches that will allow you to enjoy the game to its fullest potential. Of course, patches. Once again, we deeply apologize for any inconvenience caused, and we appreciate your understanding during this time. We will continue to keep you updated on our progress and provide transparent communication regarding the upcoming patches and improvements. Your passion and dedication as players have been the driving force behind our determination to make things right.
Now, just out of curiosity, Daedalic Entertainment?
Daedalic.
It sounds...
It's AE like that? It's never pronounced the A. It's
it
E.
sounds familiar to me.
Yeah, because they made the Pillars of the Earth. They made point-and-click adventures games.
Yeah, like, weren't they...
Good. Like, they're actually good.
Oh, okay. $20 from Colombia, thank you. I saw such an ad discussion with Sargon. Question I have is this. Why should women who have respectability, life goals, and values not demand the from men? Well, they obviously should. They obviously should, yes.
I start sounding Kiwi. Oh, God.
Hey, Coffee Power.
I'm tired.
I'm working on developing my first game. I already want to post an apology like this 2 minutes after release. Yeah, dude. That's what you should strive for.
Do it. And there's a tweet, and I think because I do art, like the catalog and articling and stuff like that of all the articles and tweets and blah blah blah. I have one where it's like, I have it'll go in my collection, and it's like a bunch of different developers with apologies.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Let's get this out of the way. All right. So Dave, you may now take over and play some Lord of the Rings Gollum. New game. Let's name our Gollum and customize
it. Now you can definitely see his shriveled, dangly parts.
Okay. How's the audio for you guys?
It's a lot of hanging penis.
Without me, eyes are marbles.
He's voice acting.
They see.
Oh,
faces look
stuttering.
gobbled.
Expected.
But like, do we have like a 3090?
Dude, because their optimization's so bad, they're recommending a 4090.
Jesus.
Time is not spent. Roses has no scent. At nothing.
I'm like,
all right, I'm gonna have to spend your paycheck on 4090, Dave.
Fuck off. If we had
Did
never...
his hair glitch in and out?
Roses.
Of course.
He had hair and it like popped.
Roses.
Okay, so if you've never heard Gollum before,
Not lilies. Not roses.
this isn't bad. Like, this isn't a bad voice. Wait, did Mahler donate to the channel so we play this fucking game?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
Turn up the hair setting. Yeah, no, the voice acting is not that bad. The design's kind of weird. It's too cartoonish.
Wait, you turn off the hair setting and the game runs. Is it just the hair that does it? Like, I was just named Elven King with, like, no space in between.
Oh, Dev. The whole game is just completely just unoptimized.
Yeah, we have, like, ray
Wait,
tracing
they're
on and shit.
unironically Gollum hair optimization settings? That's fucked.
The darkness grows beyond our
Like, his name just Elven King.
people are growing anxious. We cannot let this
Yeah,
evil
it
linger
should be
on.
Thranduil. Legolas's father.
So what's better, this or the Rings of Power?
At least this game will never have a sequel. And
Oh!
I want to hear what he has to say.
hi, Sean. Welcome to hell.
Both the home consoles are for PCs. How can optimizations be so bad?
Well, this is on a PC though. But yeah, the PS5 version apparently is even worse.
Why don't we start with your name? Your real, not the one others have given you.
Choking on his dick or something.
Gollum.
Gollum.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Daedalic has done
us try someone else's
well-rated
name.
games, but it's
Bilbo
completely different.
Baggins.
Oh.
It's like, this is fine.
Yes, you remember him.
Baggins.
He found you. More than
Oh,
60
You know what?
years
You mean like my my
Deep
Hogwarts
underneath the
character?
roots of
Good
the
as Han.
Okay, that's actually what's going on here. We'll talk about super chats after the cutscene, okay?
I mean, it's The Hobbit.
Yeah, but still, I want to like, give it a chance.
Yeah, it's
here,
probably the best
Dave.
part of the game.
Following the books. Oh.
Following them and
No,
then
apparent-
getting completely lost.
No, apparently it actually follows like another book that wasn't made into movies.
You were looking for it.
Some other adventure he went on in between The Hobbit and.
Probably from the Unfinished
You
Tales.
left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon.
Wow,
You followed
Shaggins,
the
that must be the
Hobbit's
worst thing the
trace
German government's
all the
ever
way
done.
east to the
Yeah, I think
lonely
oft
mountain.
means they're Austrian, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you stopped and turned south. Why?
Because it's like going downhill.
Something must have drawn you away.
This game is kind of like
A
Bayonetta
voice
Origins.
calling you to
And
the
they're both
land
storybooks, and they both deal with the characters, like,
whispering your
past.
name in your dreams.
I guess. It's like the Losers Association. Hey, Damien. Sorry about the debate. No, it wasn't paid. The full price was not paid. I can say that much.
I got it for a cheaper price.
Yeah.
What is
I'll
your
buy
name?
it for a high price.
Well, you saw on
Very well.
on r/gaming, this game was going for like $30 at Walmart.
Yes, someone found a
Yeah.
copy in the clearance bin for $30.
And it's only like what?
It's like a PS5
a week or
version.
two old. This game.
It's 6 days old.
Yeah. Like fucking hell.
Yeah, this came on the 25th.
Okay. For years, Gollum dwelled in the mountain. Hold on. Isn't Gollum like hundreds of years old? Like,
Yes.
The rings just keep him alive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he is. That's why Bilbo's so old. It's why he's his 111th birthday. Yeah, like I mean, like Aragorn tracked Gollum for a while, and like Gandalf was tracking Gollum. I mean, there is stuff in between, you know. Like,
Why did
and
Aragorn stop tracking Gollum?
You know, he did track him down eventually, but he was like really hard to find.
But why didn't he just kill him then when he found him?
He wanted answers, and he's an honorable man. Gollum's a pitiable creature.
Jay Longbone straight up pirated it and deleted it off your computer after 3 hours. He's taking a shit.
Wait, this is basically between finding the ring.
See,
Oh.
it's Gollum in his younger years, you know?
Where's it? if what Butters is saying is right, then like he looks a lot. Oh, he looks a lot younger. Oh, okay, that's some weird.
It's like you're playing as Wolf Link from Twilight Princess.
Except worse, and that's pretty bad because that game came out in like 2006. Oh my god.
It's interesting how the graphics are both mediocre and aggressively high def. Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Yeah. Because it was like,
how does it all look
we
for you
need
guys, by
ray
the way?
trace. That's why they jacked up the requirements so much. Because like we need ray tracing.
People are saying this looks like a PS3 graphics. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Like-
It's like PS4.
Yeah, this looks like early PS4.
Hungry again.
I mean, this looks pretty bad. But plants always look bad.
Yeah, that's always looks like. No, when I think like PS3, I think Heavy Rain. This was better than Heavy Rain.
We find some
Heavy Rain was good for the time, but
Oh yeah, it was great for
Yeah.
the time.
this feels peak Unreal. I've noticed like a lot of new games you can tell when it was made in Unreal. There's like a certain floatiness, and like a
certain level of DRM.
there's like a rigidness to the environments and stuff.
There's a certain lack of optimization that makes it run like garbage.
No, that's your
Your
sprint
stamina
meter.
meter. Stamina. Wow.
Dev, do you agree that games are better before live service?
and up
When devs
again.
couldn't update games after release with live service. When they had one chance to get it right. Yeah, probably. There were still some buggy games though. When does the Harfoot hunting minigame happen? I can't wait.
Harfoot hunting. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, Last of Us was also PS3. Last of Us was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Last of Us looked really good.
$2. This game takes place in chapter 1 or 2 of LOTR. Okay, so like
Yeah,
while
because the movie didn't really show it.
no, the movie showed Gollum once.
No.
The first movie. He was like in the background. He was like,
Oh,
yeah,
hold on.
following you."
That's what I'm not talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when Gandalf
Found the wall.
Gandalf fucks off from after Bilbo disappears.
Yeah.
Gandalf's like, I need questions. Questions I have questions need answering.
He goes to like Minas Tirith and he's like
Yeah.
drinking and he's
Yeah, he like goes through the scrolls and he finds like the 34, the second age.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Dude, okay, Naomi and I just watched all 3 of the movies.
Okay, well
Like,
then you'll know.
A few months back.
Okay, but in the book, it's a 17-year gap between Gandalf fucking off and him coming back and be like, Frodo, the ring must be destroyed. You know.
So wait. So Frodo just held on to the ring for 17 years in the book?
Yeah. Well, because he's like, keep it secret, keep it safe, all that shit. He does that for 17 years.
What does he do with it? Does he just like keep
He just keeps it
in like a drawer?
he keeps it like a chest or something.
So you talk to the orc.
Yeah. Yeah, he keeps it in a chest.
Has sharp ears.
And then Gandalf comes back like, oh, I have to know.
Okay.
Toss into the fire. But, whatever. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember you had a crush on Elfman. I think every girl did back in the day, dude.
oh, and Legolas.
Pretty boy Legolas. Yeah.
Oh god, let's slow down. But yeah, Frodo goes from being 33 or the age of adulthood in Hobbit society to being 50 years old, which is the same age that Bilbo was when he fucked off on his quest.
I'm going on an adventure.
In case you don't know, I know a little bit about the books.
Yep, you seem to be kind of a nerd.
Yep. We're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
God.
The hobbits. Yeah, by the way, dragon.
Wait,
You
which
know-
dragon is that?
I don't
Did
know.
they already kill Smaug? Did they already kill Benedict Cumbersmaug?
Yeah, Smaug's been dead for a while. I don't know why there's a dragon there. I thought dragons were like basically gone,
Probably not.
or like they were underground, but they weren't like flying dragons. They were worms, like WYRM.
Oh, they just went to a garden and dig around?
They went deep under the mountains or some shit. I don't know. It's some.
All that popping is weird, man. There's just, okay.
Wow, dude. I mean, remember a game called Saints Row we played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just
Oh
gonna,
god, the stuttering is so off-putting.
How can optimization be so bad? Here's the thing. They're making games for like PS5 and then porting them to PC, so PC games tend to be worse right now unless they're made for PC.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Why are they prioritizing making it for a console?
Because people... Not with the console. Why is Jedi sticking out?
Yes, it was.
Your birthday.
Is it possessed?
I'm looking at the PS5 and the Jedi disc is just hanging out of the...
It's like, play me. I've been asking to get back that game for a while.
Back's old
Here's the thing: we are going to get back to Star Wars just once the heat wave's over. We'll do it next week.
because it needs
We'll come back to
because it's
it.
costumes.
It's too hot.
And then basically there was always some reason that we couldn't do it, and then Naomi had her surgery, so that was definitely not going to happen.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Naomi's doing much better. She's good. She's good to come back now. She just didn't want to do this game.
yeah, well,
She was like, nope.
I don't blame her.
Okay. Either wear the ring and look like a femboy. Men will be overcome with lust and try to pound you when you make eye contact. Or throw it into a volcano and you lose your ESG Pride Month funding. I don't get ESG funding, so I don't care.
Yeah.
But no, all the surgery nonsense with Naomi is over. She's completely recovered. She's fine.
Yep, she's good.
She's like 95% recovered.
Yeah. She's dude, like I was telling them, someone they were asking about her. I
Correct.
was like, well, still some maintenance stuff. But
Like, if you jump back down.
you mean?
No, jump back down.
Okay.
Look at the fountain. Like, this okay, go back a bit. You have, like, no eye for cinematography, okay? I've noticed. So, like, that makes it look like, oh my, yeah, well, it's true.
Fuck you.
Well, okay.
That's fucking bullshit.
So, this makes it look like, oh, this is actually like a cool little area. When you get close to it, now get really close to it, you'll notice it's, like, mostly a facade.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
That looks better. That actually looks like a loading screen.
No, this actually looks like a facade now.
I meant the shot. I didn't mean the actual graphics. No. Finally,
Hey, Dragonfat, thanks for the sub.
Why?
Why?
Because Dev's a fucking asshole. And so is whoever
Because I got
donated.
this game on discount, baby.
You guys should play Bad Rats. We've already played it.
So Dave was like, yeah, I saw on Reddit that at Walmart this was being tossed into discount. But discount, like, what are they, like, baskets or something?
Discount bins, the bins.
Yeah, for like $30 already. And I was like, really?
Oh, Crabine. Whoa, what the shit?
You see that one of the lawyers that is working for the CMA is opposing the Microsoft Prison Murder. He's working a law firm that had somebody for a client. I did not, Rokudan. DM me that information. That's kind of interesting.
Almost like, there's a conflict of interest. Or they just don't want to.
Apparently, okay, I know his hair flops around and it's kind of nice, but everyone's saying that if you turn off the hair, like the Gollum hair sim, it runs 40% better. So, let's see, graphics, go down. Let's try to find it. Gollum hair simulation. And now he just has static hair, yeah. Just like a texture.
I mean, does it really matter if he has static hair or not?
Well, I want to see the game be broken.
Yeah, well, keep in mind, I have to play it, at least try it, and then be sorely disappointed. I mean, right now, it's like...
So we're beating this game, by the way.
Kill yourself. I'm not promising shit. I haven't even gotten to
Listen, Dave, you have to beat the whole game so that I can go on EFAP and talk about it.
Oh, great. Great. You get all the adulation, the attention. I have to do all the shitty parts. Fuck you. What the hell?
The only reason we are here is to see Dave suffer. Yeah, the game's actually running much better already. So if you turn off the...
Yeah.
Oh, what hit you? Is it the red?
Yeah, that's like coals or lava
okay.
or something. I don't know. It's stupid.
Dave just found out what it means to be an employee. Thanks, Rokudan. Check it out later, man.
Agree.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see.
Dave, you're my favorite employee.
I'm the only one.
Well, there's like other people, but they're more like interns.
Yeah.
Orcs.
Orcs mustn't see us.
It's orcs, not orcs.
Can I just go and eat this crabine, please?
Bar jump! You can get them. Oh.
Oh, I know. Well, it's all scripted in, man.
Oh. I'm gonna go get my brain sandblasted by drugs. No, stick around, Dragonfat. Look at some of this nonsense.
Oh, God, I would totally... I think I would have to be high to enjoy this. Shit.
Oh, the orcs saw you. Uh-oh.
Well, this is definitely scripted. It's fine.
Dude, they look like such shit.
They look like kind of like Aztec soldiers. Oh God, Wow.
Vic, are you leaving? No, everyone's leaving.
Fucking slow
No,
down.
watch this terrible game.
Oh my
That's how
god.
far you ever went into Mordor.
It feels good to be back, though. We're doing streams again. We're doing videos again. Like, it feels good. Tomorrow's video is already uploaded. Like, we're set. We're set. We're set. We're set. I feel good about it, you know?
No, we're setting. Yeah, I say that, Don. Like, we're back in the saddle because, you know, instead of being looked at like a bunch of fucking zoo animals.
Wait, this game unironically has DLC where elves speak Elvish. But
Yeah.
the translation isn't even correct, and the subtitles are also Elvish. You know what they're saying.
That's so stupid. What the hell's the point? God, I miss Battle for
You know what you should
Middle
do?
Earth.
We should go and, like, play the old, like, GameCube Lord of the Rings games.
I mean, they're better than this.
Like the movie tie-in games.
Shadow of Mordor. That's a solid game. It's a bit repetitive, but it's still a lot better than this.
Now, I'm pretty sure that Shadow of Mordor is, like, an inferior game, obviously, right?
Yeah, of course, it's just garbage. The sequel is garbage too, of course.
His eye sees all, they says, all lands and mountains, it might see baggins. Not him, not him. Don't speak to him, don't listen.
I mean, this is pretty similar. That's
Voice, yeah.
well, no, and
the
also
look is
like also the
completely-
way he talks to himself.
I wonder why they had a completely different look, though. Why didn't they just do the movie?
Probably for copyright reasons.
Think so?
Yeah. Actually got Shadow of Mordor on PS4 today. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
You know what? I got that game a while ago, actually, years ago.
Oh, it's a blood moon, dude. They're gonna reset the map.
Oh, no.
I will say, Tears of the Kingdom is fucking incredible. Game of the year.
No, this game.
Fuck yeah.
Ghost, spy, ghost backer.
I was like a rhinoceros beetle. I thought those were in Asia only.
Well, you're saying that Lord of the Rings is Asian?
Maybe. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because it was supposed to be.
Dev, I think Chick-fil-A may have conservatives by the balls. They can't boycott them.
Chick-fil-A apparently hired a diversity and inclusion rep.
Yeah, apparently. Chick-fil-A has a substitute here. It's called Mary Brown's, and it's great.
What about the
No, we have Chick-fil-A. It's just only
It has a
there's.
substitute, as like an alternative. Also, Popeyes, dude.
I've had both. Chick-fil-A's better.
PC, welcome to $5 Club. Thanks, man.
Like
No, Popeyes, dude. Also pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't you like chicken?
Oh yeah, well the sandwiches especially. Like,
Yeah.
No, they're good sandwiches, but I mean, I slightly prefer Popeye's chicken sandwich to Chick-fil-A, but not by much. And Chick-fil-A has their sauce is really
close
good.
to them, precious?
Blackface gone.
Oh yeah, blonde's all blonde.
Oh,
His
isn't
hatred.
Whataburger? Isn't Whataburger like fucking gone?
Whataburger? No way, man.
Oh, it's Fuddruckers that went bankrupt.
Yeah, no, Whataburger is really popular in Texas, and I think they were expanding to California as well.
Up here.
Dev, there were 14 Korok seeds you just missed. Gotta go back, Dave. Get the Koroks.
Oh God. Kill
Listen,
me.
I actually think that Tears of the Kingdom is really fucking good.
Great.
It's really good.
Great.
My God, it's an amazing
Okay,
game.
well, I don't want to hear.
Thanks,
I don't
PC.
want this whole playthrough to be you just babbling on about Tears of the Kingdom. Okay.
Okay, I'll babble on about Rings of Power instead.
God, you're just gonna find a Methods of Rationality version of Lord of the Rings, and you're just gonna go on that.
Why not?
Your bullshit tangents.
Yeah, the left hated game Chick-fil-A because, like, back in the day they opposed gay
Because
marriage.
yeah, the gay marriage thing.
Lure them into her webs.
And yeah, like it opens up. You see location. There's obviously gay people there.
Dude, like, I've seen... Oh, man.
Oops.
I knew, like, a transbian couple, like, fucking 10 years ago that posted on Twitter, like, LOL, we're eating at Chick-fil-A, and they just, like, posted images of them eating at Chick-fil-A, and it's like, alright.
Oh yeah. Or that what was that stupid shit about like they would
Can you stealth kill
pay
them?
they would no the game's not definitely not telling you, not yet anyways, but yeah, it's like this stupid thing like, oh, you should pay a gay or lesbian person to go and pay them like $20.
No, it's not Whataburger, it's Fuddruckers that went.
Okay.
Did you do it? You didn't do it. Yeah. You didn't actually do the kill.
Yeah, 'cause it's stupid. Like it's saying you have to hold it. Like why don't you just press it or
Yeah, it
tap?
says hold it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it. Yeah, so there was a $20 that I want to reply to. Lady Columbia. Why should women who have increased productivity, life goals, and value sphere not demand the same from men they seek? And are men stagnating both unfairly and fairly? Yeah, they are, right? Like, look at that glitch, look at that glitch!
Yeah,
Oh.
baby!
Like, there are some ways that men are definitely unfairly stagnating, right? They're being held back, right? They're being held back. Take a stone. Oh, that's what you have to use to kill them. Okay. They're being, like, unfairly held back, right? But then there's also ways in which they're not. Now you can take it. Okay. But now there's ways in which they aren't. There's ways in which they're just failing themselves, right? And they have to fucking get better.
Okay.
I remember, like, I did a weekly sip, right? And in the weekly sip, there was, like... This looks like so shit. Frank.
There we go. I'm not even gonna ask how you know that, Blonde.
Oh no, I just fell off. In the weekly sip, there are people out there who are like, man, I can't find a good girlfriend. I'm like, listen, if you want a traditional girlfriend, go to a church, find a girl. Like they exist.
Go to a bake sale.
And they were so like angry. They're like, you can't say it's not true. It's like, no, you guys just suck.
I mean, it depends where they are because
look at incel Gollum here. You can get a girlfriend, no problem.
he has a girlfriend in the ring.
He sticks his dick in it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That looks fine.
Is that the volcano that was created at the end of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power Season 1?
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, a big...
Then Gorodrim was made in the Rings of Power.
Yeah. And you know what it was? There was like a sword that was...
A sword of stone?
No, it was Sauron's sword that also was a key. And there was like a giant dam, and you like... Someone put it in the dam and then turned it. And it opened the floodgates, and then a giant flood came down, and then poured, and then like the orcs had like dug a canal for this giant flood to go into a pit, which then impacted a lava flow, and the immense reaction caused the lava to explode out the top of the mountain.
Oh my god.
And it created, they created Mordor. Because all the ash went into the sky, and it like blocked out the sun, and all the lands became like just covered in ash.
Wow.
So they saw and here's the thing, it was a completely rationalistic creation of Mordor. Oh, you can look at that terrible font. It's just like Arial or whatever, or like just like a very normal ass font.
Yeah, no, it's Calibri.
Yes, it hasn't.
This is so stupid. Well, I get this. It's supposed to be to convince, like, you know, dialogue convincing, that kind of stuff.
Smeagol won the argument.
Smeagol won the argument.
Like, this seems like it could be an interesting mechanic where you have the two sides fight. You could do a
Yeah,
Jekyll
because
and Hyde thing.
you'd have to be doing it on orcs and elves and shit.
But
right?
it seems like it's kind of not done very well.
No, I mean, the fact they use Calibri for a font is just ridiculous.
Also, this game probably should have come out like when the movies are new. 20 fucking years ago.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been this company.
No.
It would have been a better choice.
It wasn't a sword, it was a key all the time. When you stick it in, people, it unlocks their death. Thanks, Terry. Forever. Okay, so listen. Basically, the whole situation regarding the creation of Mordor is that it wasn't a magical thing, right? Like in the movies, they show like, oh, the orcs can't survive in sunlight. Well, guess what? The magic of Sauron is causing like the dark clouds to roll forth out of Mordor, so the orcs can like project their influence, right? It was a magical thing. It's entirely mechanistic in the show. It was just water reacting with lava to create like a lava flow.
That's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
There was no magic at all.
It isn't because, I mean, like the magic in Lord of the Rings it's so loose.
Yeah. Okay. No, it wasn't rational. It was rationalistic, which means that it was explained with mundane means rather than magical means. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Release the river.
Wasn't there a scene where the orcs march in sunlight? Yeah, they just forgot about it too.
Yeah.
Or there was an elf who was evil. He was on the side of the orcs, and he was like, "I'm gonna help you." And he was like the villain of the first season.
That's it. It's like, I'm gonna help you. Okay, fine, eat
No,
it.
he was actually like an interesting villain. They just the rest of the show needed to be fucking better.
Well done, my dear.
Wait.
Morgoth made Mordor.
Oh, that explains the name.
No, apparently he didn't. Not in this show. He didn't.
Well, yeah, but that show sucks. I tried watching. I watched the first episode, and by the end of it, I was like, I think I've lost my will to live.
Okay, so the conceit of the show was one, show
Oh
how
god, detective mode.
one, show how Mordor was created, and they did a very poor job of it. But two,
Naturally.
they wanted to do a thing where Sauron, disguised as a human, seduces Galadriel, and then like tries to like turn her to be an evil queen with him, and then she rejects him because she's too good. But there's supposed to be like some sort of like heartache there, where like she's into him, then she's like, no, it can't be you. You know, it's that kind of story, right?
Yeah,
they
yeah.
really wanted to write that story, but they didn't do any of it. They did the entire seduction in the final episode. The whole arc of the story was crammed into like 3 scenes, and it just fucking sucked, dude. They could have actually done that story well. They just didn't. Dave, you've lost your will to live a long time ago. Don't be melodramatic. Anyway,
Listen here.
listen, that show fucking sucked. But
Yep.
maybe this game will be better. Probably not, though.
No. No.
Probably not. Who knows, dude?
I know. I have a pretty good feeling it's gonna be bad.
For sure.
Yeah. It's almost like millions of voices cried out in absolute disgust and disappointment. It's like I get. Oh, there he is.
They could have done that story well. They just didn't. Summarize so much. Yeah. So one thing I've noticed about modern writing, like, here's one thing that I've noticed about modern, like, millennial writing, is that the actual skeleton of the story tends to be actually pretty good. So like Rey Skywalker, right? The whole point of Rey Skywalker, even though I fucking hate calling her Rey Skywalker, but the whole point of Rey,
Just call her Ray.
the whole point of Rey in the Star Wars sequels, is that you have a nobody. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. You have a nobody
Actually,
who is.
music's actually decent.
Yeah. You have a nobody who is not related to any sort of lineage, a complete pleb, all right? Not a member of a family, not somebody who's high up in anything, just a fucking loser who can also rise up and become like some sort of new order because very clearly the Jedis are gone, right? You can write that story very well.
Popped in.
Yeah, just popping.
I just popped in to say hello.
They just didn't write it very well.
Okay, seriously, what the fuck?
Also, yeah, Finn is also a very interesting story, more interesting story, because Finn was like the
He was part of the Empire.
Yeah, he was
or
a stormtrooper.
Sorry, First Order, whatever.
the stormtrooper who left. Yeah.
Yeah. What in the shit? Like, am I going in circles? I'm gonna have to go in circles now. just
There
because-
was like that could have been an okay story, right?
Yeah.
They just didn't do it. They just didn't fucking do it at all.
Hey, my God, these guys are just everywhere.
Rings of Power made me root for Sauron.
It's like, okay. Okay, great. But now these guys are just like, yep, no, we're here. We're just stalking.
Yeah, like a bunch of millennial writing is kind of like that. There's
it's
like a decent core
scripted.
and- Well, you have to be found by them.
I think, yeah, it seems that way. Because like everywhere I go, there's another Nazgul. Cool armor, actually. Ah.
Those female Nazguls?
They can't be, but they don't have much form, so.
Yeah.
Oh, the Wraith. Because I mean, yeah, he's explaining why he's locked up,
Yeah.
so it makes sense.
Oh. Who's the elf GF?
Blind.
Look at me.
He's got a thing for blind women.
Look at me.
Brought you to
Look at me!
the Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron?
Oh shit, he was crucified for our sins.
Much as this game was crucified.
Did you tell him?
Well, that's right, because at the start of Lord of the Rings
Yep, Fellowship of the Ring. They
He was tortured.
Science! Baggins! Yeah. That voice is hard to do, and it's hard in the throat.
Do the Nazgul now.
You mean... Why did they make Gandalf black? I don't know. Because they're Germans.
Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
Gollum, you fucked it up.
Yep. I mean, they did torture him, so...
The tower? It looks different from the movies.
Dude, you're going to say that about a lot of
Probably
things.
copyrighted, yeah.
It's copyright shit, yeah.
It's only a model. Oh, do you see those orcs like just walking in place down there?
Black Pitch. The
Writer's
first
strike.
day.
Yeah, I feel that way too. Like, fuck the writer's strike. I don't give a fuck about them. When was the last writer's strike? 2008?
Yeah, that's 15 years, yeah.
I remember it happening.
I mean, how many shows
I
just
remember
went down the
people were,
tubes,
like,
right?
You know, people were losing their minds over Lost.
Yeah, Lost, Heroes.
Like, you're not gonna, how you gonna do Lost? And it's like they just skipped a year. They said, we don't care. We're just gonna take a break.
Yeah.
They didn't try to do it without the writers.
I mean, now I'm wondering if there. Is that rat again? If there's like if there is a strike, if there's people that like scabs, I wonder if they can legitimately just do that. Like they'll just get the better writers this time.
Based. Please do.
Shut up, Grashnag.
Oh no.
Take my slave tag.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know
can't
a
find
thing.
it, shit.
We swears. The old man must tell them.
I do kind of remember that it's attacked. Yeah, because Saruman's like, "Hey, I'm Joseph."
Joseph?
Yeah. It's technically a dream coat. It's probably a bunch of Japanese shows. Like Netflix dead? Basically. Okay, mumbling.
Take rock. Oh, Gollum or Smeagol? Who's gonna... Dave, pick one.
Is it?
You gotta see who...
What's this for?
It's your number 4. Lay down.
Oh, God. Welcome to America. Yeah, I honestly think they skipped the whole coat of many colors thing because of pride shit.
You think so?
I think so. Instead, they make his outfit. It's almost like kind of grayed and like almost getting dirty.
Wasn't Christopher Lee gay though?
No,
Who was that?
it wasn't Christopher Lee. Ian McKellen's gay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do you recall when Christopher Lee? There was like a bit in the there was some sort of side feature on the DVD where when Christopher Lee's when Saruman got stabbed in the back and like fell.
It's the shoes.
No,
Fucking Wicked Witch in the West shoes.
The director wanted him to scream. And he went to the director and he was like, no, listen. When someone gets stabbed in the back, they don't scream.
Yeah, they just
have, like,
gurgle.
Yeah, they gurgle and like the breath comes out of their mouth. And he was like, how do you know? And he was like, well, I was part of British secret intelligence.
Yeah, he was in the OSS.
I was part of the Secret Service in World War II.
Yeah.
And I've backstabbed plenty of people in my time. And he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Christopher Lee was one of the most badass. I mean, he was probably my favorite episode of Absolute Mad Lads. I mean, Dank just like he loves.
I just watched an episode of Absolute Mad Lads.
Oh yeah.
And you know what it was? It came out like today.
Okay.
It was a list of Dankula's favorite obscure Super Nintendo games. And he was just like, I'm doing this because I have no time because the baby's keeping me up all night.
Okay, fair enough. Interesting. Like a few days after the AVGN talked about like overlooked NES games.
The Great Eye, dude.
He's an SAS, OS. Well, he worked in tandem with the OSS or something.
All right, so what are we doing? Dude, that panel there looks like it's a sound dampening panel. Oh, did you see it?
God.
It's like a soundproofing. Oh yeah, back when this house was being inspected for sale, one of the prospective buyers came in and was like, "What is all this shit on the walls?" We're just like, "It's soundproofing." He's like, "Oh, you guys loud?" And I was like, "Well, that's not the reason why."
Was I there for that? 'Cause I don't think I was.
No, you were there. It was the woman, the blonde.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one who was like tugging at the green screen, trying to like pull it back.
Oh, her. Yeah. Jeez.
She was easily the worst person to come in.
Yeah, she was really nosy. I mean, there's that one couple that was obviously from Toronto. I mean, they seem kind of
Are you just like slave
snobbish.
labor now? Is what's going on here? You're just like a slave labor. You're part of the chain
Yeah,
gang.
yeah, you're part of the chain gang, exactly.
Cruel orcs, cruel men. What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Shit in their mouth when they're sleeping?
Probably.
Please, we don't understand.
This way.
Follow the frail man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this really is in fact a direct descendant, or was a direct descendant of Charlemagne. Fuck it.
Cool.
Gollum. You're going to die down here, Gollum. My advice, make your death count.
By killing an orc.
You have to get the Borrows
He's like-
back into their beds.
Well,
as fast as you
he's
can.
skinnier than me,
They let you
but
starve
not by
before
much.
the snow. The beasts.
Do I unlock a better Gollum skin? Well, we have to wait. We have to wait for the DLC to unlock it. It's fine.
Open the pens and lure them in there.
Oh, dude, you want to actually like update this game, or do you want to just play the original version the whole time?
I think this has already been patched.
Oh shit, we gotta like
Oh,
unpatch it, dude.
dude, I think it. They said it was in
No,
the
we start the show right now. We must unpatch the game, make it as worse as possible.
Fuck off.
Dave, what do you mean? Don't you want to?
This game is already broken as shit.
Climb the ladder. The gate is not for us.
Really? Okay. I'm just.
What?
First
You have to just go over the ladders each time?
Yeah.
That seems stupid.
It does. Well, why should I waste my breath opening a gate for a slave?
The game is like 50 gigs.
Quickly shut the gate.
Dave, why do you love playing the worst patches of
Those
games?
beasts love to
So
bury
if we're playing a bad game, you gotta see how bad it can get.
That's why there's another one on top.
I don't know. It's pretty bad.
So by the way, guys, in 2026, for the 20-year anniversary of Sonic 06,
Ow.
Get his attention.
I've picked up a PS3 version of Sonic 06. And we'll be playing that piece of shit.
Hello.
Are you ready to play it?
No. What the shit? What?
The thing is, like, back when Game Grumps did Sonic 06, all right, in 2012, the game was known to be really bad, but no one really like talked about it. No one really played it. It kind of came out and it was ignored. Now, though, I think like everyone's played Sonic 06, and now there's like people who like ironically like it, you know. It has like a fan club now.
Or they
Very well. There is another pen.
play that remake that actually works.
But the way is
Yes,
long,
Attacked. That's right.
and the Borrows
So if the remake is done by
These ones
2026,
are
we'll do that
wolves,
instead.
So I wouldn't trust defenses to
Sure,
stop
they're
them.
aiming for it.
If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
Here's the thing, like Sonic 06 was considered like an amazing failure because Sega had been doing okay up till that point. It's just like, you know, new console, high expectations, like borderline unplayable game, right? Extremely bad game. But
Whoa!
now there are games that are objectively as bad as Sonic 06 coming out like every 3 fucking months now, right? Like Saints Row, this fucking game, Redfall, like.
Why are they doing this?
I rented Sonic 06 when I was a kid. I legit cried.
Find the precious for him. He swears.
Is that thing meant to be a warg? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they are.
Okay, let's see. Where are they? Oh, here we go. Please don't fall through.
Yeah, Fallout 76, Cyberpunk. Apparently Cyberpunk is better now. Like, it's playable.
Yeah, well, I mean, look what happened to No Man's Sky, right?
Yeah.
Oh god! Oh god! Okay,
Welcome to Mordor.
that was funny.
So Sonic 06 is average by modern standards. Tell me the game I want you to play now. We can, Blonde, but I don't know when we're getting to it. There's too many games. Like, here's the thing: we have to beat probably at least Jedi by the end of June.
End of June?
Yeah, because Final Fantasy 16 is coming out, man.
Yeah, good luck being that game at that time.
Gotta get good, buddy.
I haven't had the opportunity, you fucking clown!
Why are they doing?
Jesus Christ, it's your fault.
It's not my fault.
Yes. Partially.
Did I give Naomi her fucking, like, tooth surgery?
Yes, you did.
No, you cuck.
You were there. It's all your fault.
We are gonna play all of Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. That's gonna be like the next Dev Naomi show. Well, you're taking off this on Friday, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
I thought there was
Nah.
D&D.
Not the heat wave, man. No fucking way. No way.
Oh, that did look pretty good. Okay. Hold on, is it canceled or are you canceling it?
I'm just not gonna go. I'm just gonna tell because I'm not very mobile this week to begin with.
It's okay, Naomi and I'll give you a ride.
That's fine. I'm honestly, I could use a break.
So when I said before that this D&D campaign was gonna fall apart, it's like the other ones.
No, I'm making a choice because I don't want to.
I didn't predict that you would kill it. But.
I'm not gonna kill it. There's like 7 of us, dude. I'm just gonna say, hey, I can't make it this week.
Are they gonna play without you?
Yeah. Well, like, hey, I'll send over the PDF from my character sheet. And I'll just be like, hey, there you go.
Honestly, there's a certain thing with tabletop campaigns. The minute you do something like that and like the floodgates have opened, that's just gonna be how it is. Like every time someone's gonna miss, just play my character. Who cares? Don't worry. Every time, and eventually, like people will miss. Eventually, it'll just fall apart. I'm predicting.
We'll see. This is actually a pretty committed group.
That's why I said I can just.
But
just bring
I
you
mean,
there.
it
Just
might
throw you in the car and bring you there.
But also, I've been there before, and it would be like so fucking hot, and it would be so uncomfortable.
Listen, you don't have exclusive rights to my air conditioner.
Don't listen to her. There's a reason she's in a
You're an obnoxious little troll. Fuck, I think I'd rather live with Gollum.
Hey, listen, I'm getting in.
Getting what, a week's worth of douche?
No, I'm getting into character.
Oh, I see.
Does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words?
Let's hear.
He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the 3rd horn, don't we?
Okay.
Okay.
Please wait. The Freeman must help us.
Keep going, baby.
What was that?
The bridge. Now come on. They want you to search the tunnels for dead workers.
Dead.
8 didn't report back yesterday. Find their bodies, collect their
Oh, boy.
numbers, as quick as you can. Yes,
What the fuck is that? Okay.
It's like wartime shit, man.
You're on your own.
So these guys Urukai?
8 bodies, 8
Pretty big.
It's too hot.
Oh, these are the mild parts.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm going down.
Oh god, yeah.
What the shit? Does this look like a lava bubble?
Jump in.
Or would you prefer the fiery rivers?
Oh, it hurt you a little bit.
Yeah, of course. Well, it didn't exactly look enticing, did it?
And also, your character just didn't even take any. Like, you took damage per the health bar, but you just, like, there was, like, no reaction from Gollum when he got hit.
Yeah.
Like, there's like no player feedback.
Of course not. Let's see. You guys just oh! You know?
It's just wait, not yet.
I just pictured Gollum in Return of the King, just falling into the lava, and just getting solved over time. Actually, pretty briefly. It's a very brief
You're
moment.
so happy about it.
Ah, my precious. At least
precious.
at least the voice isn't like the one in the Ralph Bakshi version. Because, oh my god.
That was a better.
Ow.
This one doesn't need a number anymore, does it? That's 1, 7 left. Not nice work.
7 days. Oh,
How come
good.
you guys didn't help out? What the fuck are you doing? Just chilling?
I don't give a shit. Like, we're just, I don't know,
We're just having butt sex in there?
waiting to die. Whee! Plop. That's right. He plopped. He plopped. He blooped and he plopped.
Dude, he slides down the ladder like Fox from Star Fox Adventure.
Wow.
He goes, yeah!
Wow.
Like the
So you
exact body pose.
So you're comparing it to a
far better game.
a 20-year-old game.
A far better game. It's actually a good game. You should play on the show sometime. What did you? What the fuck did you do that for? Okay.
For the lulz. Also, I have a tag. I think I got it wrong there. So. I knew it.
Numbers. How did they die, my precious?
Wow, man, COVID regulations have gone way too far.
Next Alice, thanks for the sub, buddy.
Thank you.
How do you bring the? Oh, it's going up and down.
It's just up and down, cause fuck it. let's just have it.
Free money for the elderly. That's us.
Thank you.
That looks terrible. Look at those bubbles.
Yay.
For some reason, I just got like a flash of Ripper when you walk into the hospital, and you have to like wait for the entire animation of Quinlan like just walking through the hospital lobby.
Oh, I'm getting some good vibrations.
Fuck.
Wowzers.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
It's like no sort of like hold the edge. Wow.
Wow.
Didn't that guy try to kill himself?
Owen Wilson? Yeah, like 2009.
Yeah, he should have.
Wow. Or should I
Wow.
say, sorry, wow. That's really offensive. Wow.
My favorite part of Ripper was watching that shitty bartender pour you a drink each time you ordered one for him. He like poured it all over and then just like threw it. Remember that?
God.
That was a good playthrough, Ripper. I enjoyed us playing Ripper on the show. That's one of my favorite playthroughs, I think, is Ripper. There's like Ripper, Skyward Sword.
No one here to help us find our precious.
You know what? Actually, one I think about from time to time is the Snatcher one.
Snatcher was good, yeah.
Because that was what
Snatcher.
started the whole me wearing the trench coat and
exposing yourself to children. Yeah, no.
Wow, Dev, thank you for telling lies when it's clearly you using it to expose yourself. Tisk.
Tisk.
Oh, so
It's like a wall run area. Whoa, that looked like shit. What the fuck?
The Batwing bit.
Like in the old times of the orcs.
Okay, I gotta go a long way around here. No! I love the way he dies. He just flattens.
You should do more FMV games. We should.
Yeah.
I know.
Well,
We
we have done a fair share.
I think Neely and I did one like last.
What?
You still need to play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
No one here to
Guys,
help
buy
us
us
find our
a
precious.
Philips CDI and we'll play it.
Yeah, buy it like a ridiculously uncommon and expensive console.
Yeah, dude, why not? You got a worm. Nice. Gollum was like a guy I saw at the gas station earlier.
Oh god, yeah. Dev, don't worry if you can't afford to help out the channel anyway. Also, Dev, buy like a $2,000 console for us.
I wonder how much they actually go for now.
Oh god, I don't even want to know. Okay, I wonder if that whole the Batwing thing. Like,
Whoa.
okay, it does save automatically.
Yeah, try it again now.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Jesus Christ!
Okay. Hold on.
It's one of those things I think I'll like jump against the. I guess I have to just jump against the
Okay.
wall and see if
Hold
that
on.
works.
I am going to ebay.com.
No one here to help us
And I'm
find
gonna
our
put in
precious.
Maybe you should try eBay.ca.
Philips CDI.
Then again, never mind.
Well, hold on. The Wand of Gamelon's going for $324.
So just a game is worth that much.
Well, hold on. The Philips CDI console is going for $245.
How?
What kind of freak is that?
How the shit is it that cheap?
Not now, love.
Oh, this is a portable CDI that someone made for $500.
Why would you want a
Here-
portable
here's a-
seat?
No, so like, yeah, this is a CDI 220. This is a CDI 210 that's $249. A CDI 220,
Listen, my love.
$249.
Wow.
Like all the games are like CDI 220, $200. So $200 isn't so bad.
Rest, my precious. Or someone collects our
It's too much.
money.
it's too much for that garbage.
Dude, Hotel Mario is $109.
Oh god, I forgot that was even a thing. Alright, nothing here, no, yes, no, maybe so, okay, no.
Yep, a CDI 220 is $300. Yeah,
I
man.
mean, the environment's like okay looking, at least.
Oh my god.
What?
Made it down.
Zelda's Adventure is $1,249.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Walter.
Hey, listen, I know that you're a... Take tag or leave. You should leave and go get some water. Be a good guy, Dave.
No time, no water.
I don't know if you can actually get water for him or not. I'll try, but
Put the food in your prison pocket. Keep your precious food from being stolen.
I mean, where else is he putting? He's putting worms.
Yeah.
Colin's putting worms up his ass.
So you want us to play Sleeping Dogs, I remember. So was that me and Dave, or is Naomi part of it, or what?
Let's see.
We're playing this game because I got it for less than full price. Also because we got some donations for it. Oh, dude, so you like Wizard of Oz, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's an amazing game called Treasures of Oz you can play
Oh
on the
boy.
Philips CDI.
I bet it's absolute garbage.
Oh, dude, the Philips CDI 450 this is the most advanced version. $500.
Only one more.
Only $500. Oh my god.
Only one
It burns us.
does not share power.
Wait, there was a Coneheads game for CDI. Remember that movie,
Oh,
Coneheads?
I remember. I remember Coneheads. Yes, I do. I remember it is possibly the worst SNL movie ever made.
There's a CDI game called Chaos Control, and it's not Sonic.
That's where they
Chaos Control.
That's where they got the inspiration. You know, if you bought a CDI, how would you stream it? Would you find them mod it for HDMI out, or would you use a capture card?
We have a capture card that can play like standard definition.
Yeah.
Like we could actually stream right now from our Sega Saturn if we wanted, which we should, by the way. Why are we playing Sega Saturn games?
Because we're playing this game. It's the greatest game ever.
Oh fuck.
Worse than It's Pat or Night of the Roxbury. Nah, Night of the Roxbury was kind of obnoxious, but
Okay.
it wasn't as obnoxious as Coneheads.
Ed Roxbury made a great YTMND. Dun, 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 dun.
What is love? Baby,
Okay,
don't hurt
we had a
me.
math teacher whose first name was Pat and was very androgynous. And I do recall, like, there was one kid who kept like making It's Pat references.
My
teacher.
biology teacher looked a lot like It's Pat.
Fucking, probably the same teacher, to be honest. We went to the same high school, so why not?
I don't think. Oh, maybe.
It was like a girl with like a black bowl cut.
Yeah,
She was
in
like-
glasses. Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Well,
like pear shaped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was my reach for the top coach.
I mean, she was like.
She was really nice.
She was very weird, but she was nice. Very strange.
I thought she was a bit too advanced for high school. She should have been a university professor.
So?
Yeah. Like she was really
Dude, the
like,
cable
really
car of
good
the
at,
future.
at lecturing, but explain it to dumbass high schoolers, no. You know, I can't even dox her because I can't remember her name anymore.
Dude, I only know her as Pat.
I don't even think it's her real name. I think her actual name was Heather.
Maybe.
Eight.
Ugly and slow.
Oh my god. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. Like I can access all our elementary school teachers because of the one website that.
Return to your cell in the barracks and end your day at the window. Okay.
Okay.
Are you just doing menial jobs around this fucking mine? Is that the game?
No, you have to escape. that was definitely explained. But yeah, there's our elementary school was demolished a few months ago. Yeah, because it was old. It was built in 1919.
Yep.
And it wasn't even the same administration or anything like that. So
Do you want to end the day after the break? Like, just take a break here and.
I guess.
Buddy, what do you think?
Darimon's corner. At the window. He doesn't need it anymore.
Why do they call it king, this one?
Because it might be like a long ass cutscene if we end it now. And it's time for a break.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Okay.
clearly I'm getting kind of blocked from doing anything anyway. So
Thanks for the sub for
Nax 2.
Nax 2 sub.
All right.
Yeah, thanks you. All right, guys.
Name for a stupid king.
What are you answering us?
Did it rule beautiful white
We're here to make Gollum. Here's the thing. I don't understand the whole point of putting like Mass Effect style conversations because you can't change the end of Lord of the Rings.
I know, but it's interesting to do stuff as Smeagol just because we do know what happens.
Did you say?
Never mind.
Okay. We'll be back in 5 minutes and change with more Gollum. Listen, we're going like all fucking night. At least 2 more parts.
Oh, fuck you.
Based.